Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cam, here with my brief thoughts on DC League of Super Pets. This was directed by Joseph Stern, one of the screenwriters behind the Lego Batman movie as well as the Lego Ninjago movie, and it has the voices of, among others, The Rock and Kevin Hart. There is a lot more, but those are the two most recognizable ones. Oh, and Keanu Reeves is also Batman. In a blink and you miss a role, but again, just saving my energy, just kicking that can down the road just a bit. This movie tells the story of Superman's dog named Krypto, played by The Rock. And after Superman is captured by Lex Luthor's former guinea pig, no, that's the actual villain of this movie, a guinea pig. More on that in a bit. Krypto loses his powers after swallowing some kryptonite, and so he finds out that he finds some other pets, one of them being a dog named Ace, voiced by Kevin Hart, have absorbed orange kryptonite, and they have powers as well. Orange kryptonite apparently only works on pets. Here's a screenshot of me doing a quick Google search to see if that is true. And it's up to this league to save the Justice League, who are pretty much idiots in this. Yeah. We're just coming off of Comic-Con, and Marvel basically walked in there and said, here's our 3-year plan, and just basically announced 2 Avengers movies, a crap ton of TV shows, Daredevil's coming back. It must have been a great day to be Kevin Feige. DC, on the other hand, basically gave us a Shazam! Fury of the Gods trailer, which looks intriguing, and pretty much nothing else. It's a sad time to be DC, to say the least, and that goes double for League of Super Pets, because, whoo Nelly, this movie was not good. I don't even know what I was expecting from a movie like this. I saw the trailer and I was just thinking to myself, okay, like this seems harmless enough, but no, it's not even harmless. This movie just, yep, it's bad. I'm not entirely heartless. I did find some things in here that I did at the very least appreciate. Firstly, I can't hate anything that The Rock is in. I just can't. Maybe it's the wrestling fan in me, or maybe you're just a fan of his story, but, I mean, he just has a good voice, and he carries the movie on his back in terms of moving the story along. I am grateful for that, and he even calls someone a jabroni in the movie. Not gonna lie, that got a pop out of me. And there's actually some gags in here that I actually found kind of funny. The chief among them being a certain scene where Krypto is at the Hall of Justice reflecting, and Ace goes up there to cheer him up. And as Krypto is sitting there and Ace is walking up to him, Krypto's like, "Watch out for," and then Ace hits his head on Wonder Woman's invisible plane, and Krypto's like, "The invisible plane," and Ace is like, "Yep, got it, yeah." And then he runs into it again on the way out. I don't know why I laughed at that, but I just did. I thought it was funny. The rest of the movie was just either eye-rolling or just confusing. The main villain of this movie, like I said, is a guinea pig. Now, to the movie's credit, they do try their hardest to try and make this whole thing work. But it really doesn't. It's especially bad when you consider that this guinea pig basically manhandles the Justice League. Not even Wonder Woman gets a moment in the sun. They're basically useless in the movie. I mean, with the exception of maybe the Flash, but really most of the time the Justice League are off somewhere else to be rescued.
Bullshit!
When they're the friggin' Justice League, in case you didn't know. I have seen in some reviews this movie is supposed to be satire, and this director has clearly shown in movies like the aforementioned Lego Batman movie that he can do satire, especially Batman satire. But really, the Batman satire in this movie is just surface level at best. It's basically all just traumatic childhood jokes. Ooh, you're breaking some serious ground there, director. I mean, seriously, Linkara has better jokes about Batman's origin story, and he literally just puts on a Batman cowl and has a gravelly voice. Somehow that is funnier than this movie, who has a budget in the multi-millions. Now, I may be making a mountain out of a molehill out of the whole guinea pig thing, but it's a broad optics thing. It just doesn't look good at all. It really doesn't. And at the end of the day, again, I went into this with very low expectations, and somehow it didn't even meet that. I'm not made of stone. There's definitely some stuff that I, at the very least, liked or saw what they were trying to do there. I do appreciate that, and the ending of the movie is actually quite touching, I'm not going to lie. But either this movie was just cringy, or it was just confusing. And yeah, I'm struggling to not give this a horrid rating. You know what? Screw it. It's getting a horrid rating. Am I being a bit harsh? Yeah, probably. I know I'm not the target demographic for this, but I'm sorry. There are better ways to do superhero satire, and this ain't it. This movie had Keanu Reeves as Batman. You could have done so much with that. But no, it was just, I guess, a vehicle for one scene for Keanu to say that he works alone except for Robin, Nightwing, and there was even something about Morgan Freeman in there somewhere. Like, just dumb. Watch these other animated Justice League movies if you're in an animated Justice League movie fix. These are some of my favorites. Go to town. They're all on HBO Max right now. What did you all think of League of Super Pets? Leave your thoughts in the comments. I would love to read what you have to say. And if you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to allow notifications. That way when a new video drops, you'll be the first to know about it. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.